With couples of similar ages, planning for the future is naturally a joint effort. However, if you are married to someone who is significantly older or younger than you, the future can look different and mean different things to each of you. So how does your seemingly unaligned goals line up when it comes to your estate planning? Hi, I'm Antoinette Bone, estate planning, probate, and guardianship attorney in the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. In today's video, I'm sharing some of the important estate planning considerations you need to make as a couple with a significant age gap. First things first, to protect yourself, your spouse, and other loved ones, you need to have comprehensive financial and estate plans. And for these plans to work as intended, it is important that you have an open and honest conversation with your spouse about the following financial and estate planning topics. First, let's talk about your views on employment. Let's say you rely on a job to provide you and your spouse with health insurance and income. It's highly likely that one of you will leave the workforce earlier than expected. It's important to discuss these questions about the future of your employment. Who is providing for whom? If you are both currently working and bringing in an income, your lifestyle may change if one or both of you decide to retire or stop working in the near future. After both of you are retired or no longer working, what do you want to do with your time? If one of you wants to travel while the other aspires to start a business, you may end up in conflict as to what you are going to do together as a couple. Our second consideration is managing your finances. Retiring or stopping your employment means losing one type of income. For many, their retirement accounts will provide a large portion of the money they will live on during their retirement. However, this does not happen overnight. It takes advanced planning. It's important that as a married couple, you discuss the following topics to ensure your financial security. First, if you are currently working, when do you see yourself retiring? If you are planning to retire soon, it is crucial to meet with your financial planner to make sure your finances are in order and that you can afford to stop receiving a paycheck. Second, is there a period of time when you both will be retired or not working? Depending on your current income needs, if neither of you is working, will you have enough money from other sources to support your lifestyle? Third, do you have a plan for when you are going to withdraw the required minimum distributions from your retirement accounts? If you are unsure, talk with your financial advisor. They can advise you on the best strategy given your current account balances and desires for the future. And finally, is the younger spouse anticipating using the retirement funds from the older spouse for their lifetime as well? Is there enough money to do so? And finally, let's touch on planning considerations regarding crafting an estate plan. Crafting an estate plan is the best way to guarantee that those you love are taken care of. If you do not create your estate plan, your state's laws will determine who gets your money and property when you die, as well as who will make decisions for you in the event you cannot make them for yourself. As you review or begin your estate plan, the following questions will touch on some of the more crucial issues you need to consider. Who will serve as your trusted decision makers? You will have to name the people you would like to fulfill the roles of executor or personal representative, successor trustee, agent under a financial power of attorney, and agent under a medical power of attorney. However, you also need to take it one step further. Because of your age difference, it is prudent to name alternates to these positions in the event your first choice, which is likely your spouse, cannot act on your behalf. If you have children from a previous relationship, you may also want to consider if and in what order you want to name them to one of these important decision-making roles. But you must also give serious consideration to how your spouse gets along with your children from the previous relationship. Next, whom do you want to name as your beneficiary upon your death? If that person is your spouse, do you want them to receive the inheritance outright or in trust? If you want to give an inheritance to your children, will this be immediately available upon your death or available only after your surviving spouse's death? Do you have children from your current marriage? Will they be treated in the same way as children from a previous relationship, or will they receive preferential treatment? These are just some of the questions you and your spouse should be considering as you plan your future together. If you live in Texas and would like to begin your estate planning journey, the Law Office of Antoinette Bone can help you create a personalized estate plan that reflects your values and conveys your wishes. Call our office to schedule an appointment today. I'm Antoinette Bone, estate planning, probate, and guardianship attorney in the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. If you found this content useful and would like to see more like it, please subscribe to my page, like this video, and don't forget to tell your family and friends. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.